Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the official kickoff of our big electronic innovation event. Tonight and all through tomorrow, we get to showcase some of the biggest and greatest brands from Sonos, HP, LG, Apple. Hey, look, it's Jibo, the brand new talking robot. We've got so many wonderful ideas, but most important of all, we're going to show you how you can use this technology to help innovate your daily lifestyle. And of course, we've got special shipping and flex pays and unbeatable values. So join us. We're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to show you wonderful things. We'd love for you to be involved on 1-866-376-8255. I also want to tell you that at midnight tonight, we will launch our official superstar of the day, and that is our Apple iPad. It returns a year later and even better value than it has ever been before. You can choose between the 32 gig or the 128 gig. We're going to send you everything you could possibly need. The case, the keyboard, the screen protector, headphones, software, 2 years of premium technical support. You can even choose, do you want the gold, do you want the silver, or do you want that space gray? And unlike virtually any other place in the world, we're going to offer it on FlexPay. 6 FlexPays to get either home. Tonight's going to be a big night for HSN credit card holders as well, because you can take advantage of VIP financing. Oh, my producer's telling me we're already getting calls on the Jibo robot. If you've seen Jibo or heard of it, there are 25 available for us tonight, so we expect them to go real fast. We have the lowest price anywhere. So let the fun and let the games begin. We're going to get started with a really easy way to turn every single home in America into a house of the 21st century. How about taking anything in your house and making it a smart device? You can do it with 1, 2, 3, 4 of our mini sockets. These are awesome. We're going to show you many different ways you can use them. This is what we like to call, I suppose, a line lighter. This is the only presentation of the entire event. And my good friend, Mr. Aaron Berger is here. Aaron, I feel a suitable word to say is anchors away.
Here we go. Well done.
The shirt,
you know what? And we're going to turn it all on. How about we just start like this? We're going to go, Alexa, turn day on. There it goes, everything. You see the fans turned on, the lights turned on, the lamp turned on, the salt rocks turned on, the steamer turned on, the television across the room is turned on. You're getting 4 of these sockets. So one of the really cool things that you can do is you can create these scenes where when you, by the way, you can use Alexa technology if you have Android devices. You can also, excuse me, if you have Amazon devices, you can also, if you have an iPhone, if you have a Google phone, if you have any smartphone, it doesn't matter what you have, you're gonna be able to use this. I'm actually gonna turn all this off for a minute. I'm going to say, Alexa, turn evening on. And we can turn everything off as a scene, or I'll show you, if you don't want to use your voice, you can also do it using the phone here. So we've got little individual things that we can turn, that we can turn on and off as well when we hop into our app. Super simple to use. You know, Adam, I think one of the reasons people love this so much is they love the ability to know when they go into their house, they're never going into a dark house again. There's a real safety element. So even if you're in the car, before you walk, before you get out of the car in the morning, if you want to, or at night, if you want to turn the lights on before you get into your house, if you want to turn the lamp on, if you want to turn the heater on before you get out of bed in the morning, using your voice or using the app, you're good to go.
There's a lot of great features. You can customize all the different settings. You can turn things off remotely. You can even set timers, which I really love about my smart plugs at home. So you've got automatic functions. So for example, maybe it's going to be the humidifier. You can turn it on at a certain time of the evening and make sure it turns off at a certain time that you desire. So it's really about saying, okay, what would make our lives more fun, more exciting, more welcoming, a lot warmer? When you've got a smart socket like this, it means that it does the work for you. And wherever you are in the country, in the state, in the world, you can remotely control those devices. That's what's so clever about it.
From anywhere. So you mentioned something, and I think this is a little different. So we've only had this socket on one other time, and Adam said, you know, if the humidity is a certain way, you might want to turn something on or off. Do you know, with this device, you can actually set a condition that if the humidity in your city gets to a certain level, it automatically turns your dehumidifier on.
Oh my
so
gosh.
in fact, I wrote a list here because the list is so extensive. Temperature, humidity, weather, air quality, sunrise, sunset, they can go automatically on and automatically off. You simply let when you set the device up, which is the simplest thing, by the way, you sort of hold this little button on the side and you connect it. All you need to have is a Wi-Fi device, and then, you know, whether you're using an iPhone or an iPad or any Android device, you let it know what city you're in, and then depending on the weather in the city, the time, the sunrise, the sunset, your devices can automatically turn on and off that way. Or again, it's at the end of your voice. So I can go, Alexa, turn day on. And again, with day, I have a scene created. So I have several different things. I've got the fan that turned on. You see my steamer, Joy's little steamer is just steaming away down there. I have both of my lights that turned on. If you want to turn anything on individually or off individually, for example, if I want to turn one of these off, I can say, Alexa, turn lamp off. Yeah, and there it goes. And the same way, again, if you don't want to do it with your voice, you can also control it this way. So if I want to turn, like that light that's down there, if you want to turn it on and off right here, it's easy to do just using your smart device as well. You know, you think about this for a lot of different things. If you don't want to get out of bed to turn the TV on or off, I think that is a really, really big one. If you have, you know, when it comes holiday season and you have holiday lights, of course, if there's anything that you plug in that's kind of a difficult place for you to get to it, to turn it on and off. Another really big one for me, I loved it, the iron. When I'm getting in the shower, if I just say, you know, Alexa, turn iron on before I get in the shower, then that iron or your steamer or whatever is turned on, is turned off. And again, I want to remind you, you can set timers on this. They can be like one-time timers, like I'm going to be gone, you know, tomorrow at a certain time. I want the crock pot to turn on, or they can be things that happen on a regular basis. You can group them together. All of this sounds like a lot because this is our innovation day. But what I want you to understand more than anything, it is so simple to use. The app, and you see I have the app in my hand right here, really is just the simplest thing if you want to create a scene. What happens at sunrise? What happens when you leave home? What happens when you come back home? These things are very, very easy to use, very, very easy to create, and very, very easy to execute. The big thing today is we're including twice as many. So 4 plugs, basically you make your whole house a smart house in one fell swoop. Oh, and I should say, we've had other brands, some other really nice brands as well. They've been twice as expensive, but even more than that, frankly, these are a lot smaller, which is nice because when you, and in fact, and we have a little demonstration of it down here, when you plug this into your socket, it doesn't cover both of the outlets. So you can use the bottom outlet. A lot of them do. A lot of them do.
So just to put that in perspective, and the reason why we're excited to launch this as our kind of opening offer for our innovation event is because the price has come down so significantly. I mean, I spent $70 and I got 2 plugs and they were twice the size of this. So now it's under 60 and you get 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and they are half the size and quite frankly twice as smart. This is going to take, I suppose, somebody that's not really into the world of smart technology. It's a wonderful introductory place to be. It's a great way to start because you've got to remember all you're getting is a plug, 4 of them, right? You're going to plug this in the wall, and then you're going to plug whatever it is, the fan, the iron, the television, the light, the space heater. That's going to plug into here. And then you'll be able to control any of those devices using your voice or using manually the app, which is free to download. It's brilliant and it's simple and it's good fun to do. And that's why smart plugs have become such hot sellers, not only at HSN, but around the country and the world. We've never had an offer so compelling before. There's only, I think, 2 or 3 minutes left before we're going to wrap this up. Only chance to get it today and tomorrow is right now. Best value ever. Oh, and by the way, on the way next, I see our team out the corner of my eye getting it set up. We have a Canary smart security camera at the lowest price ever. It's at $69 from Canary. So please stand by if you're looking to get a security system into your home. Again, when you think about the ways you can use these plugs, unlimited options.
Do you have a dehumidifier in the basement? I think of growing up, we always had a dehumidifier in the basement. So in the summer, when it got rainy, somebody had to go from wherever they were in the house down to the humidifier. Or do you have a fan in the attic? Or does grandma have a fan in the attic and you don't want her climbing up and down in the attic to turn the fan on and off? Now it's as easy. Actually, let's take a look at the television. You see the television that's across the, again, anything that you plug in. So I can say, Alexa, turn TV off. Now, I'm doing it, so there it goes. So you just turned the fan off, or you just turn, I'll say, Alexa, and it takes it a few seconds to turn on, only because this TV takes a few seconds to turn on. But I'll go ahead and do it. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll do it, well, the easiest way will be like this. Alexa, turn TV on. So
okay.
In about 10 seconds, that TV will be on. While that happens, I just want to mention, you do not have to have Alexa, but if you do, that's great. If you have Google, if you have a Google, if you have Nest, if you have iFit, if you have any of those, it's compatible with all of those. But just so long as you have any smartphone or any tablet. This is compatible with all Android devices. This is compatible with all Apple devices. So you talk to your tablet, you talk to your phone, you control every plug in your house. And today, for the first time, you control 4 of them.
So maybe you're gonna have a couple in the living room, maybe you're gonna have a couple in the bedroom. That's the versatility of getting so many. I'll tell you this, once you've started to use a smart socket, you will want them in every single room in the house. I mean, really you will. I mean, maybe it's gonna be a night light that's gonna be in your son or daughter's bedroom. Think about the old-fashioned timers that we used to have. A timer where you'd plug a light into this timer, that manual timer we had to kind of ratchet out the different times of the day and the night that you would want that light to come on. This is that new smart timer, but you don't get 1, you don't get 2, you don't get 3, you actually get 4 of them. Our lowest price ever. 55 seconds or sell out, whichever happens first. We have fewer now than 400 before they're all done. Aaron, we say this is an easy way to get started in the world of smart home. It's really true.
It's a really simple way to start, and I think it's good for so many people. If you have a college student, someone who lives alone, a gal or a guy who lives alone, never wants to walk into a dark house, again, you can set these on a timer. I'm gonna set them in my parents' house. You have aging parents. I hate the idea of my parents getting home at night and ever walking into a dark house. There's no reason. I can go to their house, set this up in a few seconds, and that's it. It's something I never have to think about again. And then again, if they want to change things, if they want to turn things on and off individually, they can. With the 4 plugs, you can use them in concert together, so you can turn everything on together, or of course you can use them all individually as well.
Mr. Berger, are you ready to do it?
I cannot wait to tell you guys all about this canary.
Stay right there for your set of 4 smart home plugs. Let us know what you think when you get it home. Lots of wonderful things that you've never seen before and some returning favorites this evening. If you are looking for a smartphone, we have our Samsung Galaxy for under $100. There's no presentation this evening, but we did want to let you know it is available for the final few customers. It's under $100 versus a retail price of $335. If you're looking to cut down on the mobile phone bill, in fact, scratch that. If you're looking to get rid of a mobile phone bill, this is going to be a great way to go. With our extraordinary track phone system and service, you get so many minutes and texts and data included, actually 1,500 of everything. We even send you lots of bonuses like the cover, like the charger as well. And a Samsung Galaxy, probably one of the most attractive names in smartphones today. So if you'd like to order, it is $592-386. And of course, that's on FlexPay of $24.99. Now, I will tell you, tonight there are only 3 items where I would say to you, run to the phones. And this is one of them. And I only say that because for Innovation Event, our wonderful electronics team love to bring in some specialty items, some opportunity buys, and this is exactly that. Truth be told, we had a sneak peek of this on the Monday night show a couple weeks ago. And because we sold so many, this is now the only presentation of the Innovation Event. I have 9, we sold 1,153, and there are only 900 now available. Canary needs no introduction for those of us that have watched HSN for a while. It is one of the world's most awarded smart security systems. It's also one of the world's most attractive. This is gonna go inside your home, and it's gonna allow you to see what's going on. It's going to send you smart alerts and notifications if anybody's in the house. It's a wonderful solution for anybody that's looking for no fees and no costs. That's what this will deliver. Now, the reason I would say on this one, run, is simply, mind the cat as you do run though, don't trip over the cat. We're down from $100, and that was our best price before this, to $69.95, which is the lowest priced premium smart home system we have ever been able to do. I'll give you a quick color selection just so you can see the showcase. 2 colors. We have our black or the graphite. If you want the graphite, I have 200, and that is it, 200. The other 700 are in the black, and then they'll be gone. $17.49. I want to forget the price for just a moment because I really want Aaron, even though this is going to go so quickly, I want Aaron to showcase all the wonders that await. Because if you go back, Aaron, 2-3 years ago when we launched Canary on HSN, this is a stand apart from the crowd system that is, to this day, quite frankly, unrivaled in many areas.
It became our #1 selling security system like that when we launched it at twice the price, you know, so it was quite a different proposition then. The extraordinary thing about Canary is that you can act on what you see. So in a minute, I'm going to show you the video. I want to just mention from the beginning, you do not have any sort of installation that you have to worry about. You do not have any sort of arming. When you leave, this automatically turns itself on. There's no PIN codes. There's no such thing as a false alarm. The #1 thing about this is your security and your safety. Every 4 seconds in America, every 4 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4. Another one just happened. A property crime is committed in America. Those are sad statistics. Over $14 billion a year in property crime. One of the best things about Canary, and one of the things that sets it apart, is when something happens, you get an alert and you can make an emergency call right from your phone. In fact, we're going to show you right now. We have a simulated call we're going to show you. So you sit down to dinner, you get an alert on your phone, something's going on, and you start looking at your phone. You go, oh, wait a minute. Someone's in my house, Adam, and they're not supposed to be. You can make a call right from the app, as you can see we're doing right here. Check this out.
Emergency services, what is your emergency?
This is just a test. We're testing the Canary security system. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So I want you to understand how this sets itself apart from so many other systems. That is built into the app. Whether you have an iPhone, whether you have an Android phone, doesn't matter. Any phone you have, when you get an alert that the Canary sees something, because it's motion detected. So Canary has detected there's a problem in your house. You go, wait a minute. See right there, it says watch live. When you press watch live, this is what you would see. You'd see that guy. He looks scary, right? So that is our live video. By the way, 1080p, high definition, beautiful. That's live video, live streaming you're seeing right now. When you see something you don't like going on, right from the app, you press make an emergency call. Canary, get this, automatically knows the emergency numbers where your Canary is located. I want to point that out because you might be traveling. In fact, you may very well be. So right away, it calls you and gets help for you. Let's take a look at the features. We have some great testimonials. We've got a lot to do and not very much time in which to do it.
And Aaron, they just let me know that they are slicing this presentation down. So we have now fewer than 9 minutes.
Wow.
Because it is selling so quickly, folks. With everyone on the phone line now fewer than 700. When you buy a Canary, expect 1080p high definition. Expect the most incredible night vision. That field of view is simply, to this day, unrivaled at 147 degrees. The personal alerts are fabulous. The auto arm and disarm, I really appreciate, because if you're forgetful, and I am very, Aaron will, am I not forgetful?
Extraordinary, embarrassingly so.
The worst, I am the worst. This will do it for you. And of course, you've got the cloud storage. It is not a misprint. It is $69.95 for your daughter that just moved into her first apartment, for a dorm room, for anybody that's maybe living by themselves, has furry friends at home, has babysitters or nannies, somebody that wants to be able to check into their house and feel like it's more secure. It is with Canary. There is no difference other than the price at $69.95. This is lower now than some of our, you know, because when you talk top tier, top brands, they are typically a premium. This is a premier brand. It's a Red Dot Award winner from the Consumer Electronics Show as well. This is the lowest price ever and anywhere. Ever and anywhere at $69.95. Still to come tonight, since this is already selling out by itself. At midnight, we have the launch of our Apple Today's special. If you know anybody that's looking for an Apple iPad, midnight is the place to be. Jibo, the talking robot. You've heard of Jibo? One of the only electronic products ever to be featured on the front of Time magazine. The other one was the Apple iPhone. We have Jibo tonight at the lowest price anywhere. Canary, and of course, this hour, as we lead into midnight, is about getting everybody excited. And Canary as a wonderful standalone security system, fantastic. Aaron, one of the questions we always get is, can I buy 2 or 3 of them for different rooms of the house?
Absolutely. We recommend that you do. In fact, in my parents' house, I think we have 3 set up in my parents' house now. It is the only system I would have for them. I have them, of course, set up for me as well. I want one at least pointing towards your front door and at least pointing towards your back door. So I say 2. Right. 2 is the minimum that I recommend. Start with whatever you can. You've got to see the low light on this, and then we're going to show you this extraordinary testimonial where Canary protected someone's home, because that's what this is about. It's about safety and security. Every 4 seconds in America, someone breaks into a home. This This is a great low light video. We have another low light video that actually has me in it, and it compares this Canary and our HSN, our $100,000 studio cam. So we're gonna get ready for you guys to see that in just a second too, and we can go into Ryan's testimonial, either one, whichever one we find first. We're gonna show you guys. It's about being prepared. It's about being able to act. As you saw earlier, you can make an emergency call. So as soon as you get an alert, something's going on, you press right there on your phone, you press emergency, that emergency call is being made right away for you. You don't have to fumble, because if you dial 911, it's gonna dial 911 wherever you are, not where Canary is, right? When you press emergency call from your Canary app, it calls in your area. We're gonna take a look at Ryan's testimonial, right? Okay, wait till you see this guy, well, you know what, I'll let him speak for it. Take a look at Ryan's testimonial, then we'll talk to you about it.
It was New Year's Eve about 10:30 in the morning. My wife was at the store, I was at work. When we got an alert to our phone that said there was motion detected and saw our door being actively kicked in. She saw two guys coming in our house. And after I saw the video, we immediately called the police department. I clicked on the app and saw everything happen in real time. So they were only in our house for about 4 minutes. Thank God she didn't show up. They were there. She's 9 months pregnant, so I don't even want to think about what could have happened. I'm glad that we had the Canary, so it was nice being able to see what was going on. I mean, it's just been great. I definitely want to thank Canary and thank everybody that was a part of this, because obviously without you guys, none of us would have peace of mind. It's just another tool that you have that when you go to work, you're not going to have to worry about what's going on.
The words that Ryan says about, knowing that his pregnant wife was protected, knowing that he got an alert the minute something happened, knowing that that person who had the audacity to come into his home was recorded, was protected. Adam, I think that the safety that creates for us is an extraordinary thing.
The presentation is the same, the compelling testimonials are the same, it's just the price that is different. At $69.95, I mean, you can get one of the best in the market and not have to worry about easy setup, not have to worry about something being, obtrusive in the home. I mean, take another look. Look at the way they designed Canary. Canary went above and beyond, I think, virtually anybody in the marketplace to create a beautiful product. Again, the two color choices, black or this graphite. So this is black, this is graphite. I believe I misspoke earlier and said that the graphite would be the first to sell out. Forgive me, I had it reversed. It's actually the black that will be the first to sell out. So the black versus the graphite, with everybody on the phone line, fewer than 500 now. We don't have any more at this price. So when we sell out at the $69.95, it goes back to $99.95. Still a wonderful value, but at $69, it's a no-brainer. Well, I know a lady who just so happens to be one of our Monday night show insiders. That's every Monday night at what time, Aaron?
7 o'clock.
Very good. Thank God I got that right. A lovely lady who we actually spoke to when we did our little sneak peek of this a couple of weeks ago. Laura, I believe, is standing by via Skype. And so we're going to say a big hello to Laura. Yeah, she's there. Laura, good evening. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys doing tonight?
Oh,
Hi,
well, when we heard that you were doing this, we were so grateful, Laura. Thank you for staying up late with us.
It's my pleasure. I'm a big Canary fan. I think that security is something we're all minded about these days, and yet a lot of security solutions are so expensive. This is a way to secure your home in a very cost-effective way. And I'm not a highly technical person, so I was a little intimidated when I first learned about it, how confusing it would be to set it up. Well, you download the app on your phone as you would download any app, very easy. It doesn't matter if it's an iPhone or an Android, and plugged the Canary camera into the wall, and I was done. And very high quality video. Another feature that I love about the system is the emergency button. So if you see something going on in your house that shouldn't be going on, you just hit that button, you call the police, and you can trigger a really sound alarm that's going to make anyone a little nervous to hear. So it's a wonderful product in a very cost-effective way of securing your home.
Laura, as always, just a pleasure. Thank you so much for making your voice heard.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you, Laura. We'll see you soon, hopefully on the Monday night show. That's Laura's experience with Canary, and she's not alone. You can see our pesky clock has arrived. We're 4 minutes or sell out, whichever happens the fastest. You can buy 2 or 3 or 4 of these and put them in different rooms in the house. Again, if it's in the baby's room, if you want them in the front room, in the living room, in the foyer. It's a wonderful selection. And we have security cameras of all different price points. Dollar for dollar, we have nothing better than Canary at $69. I mean, it really beggars belief. I'll also tell you, the Flex Pay for anybody with any regular credit card, you got it, $17 and it's yours. If you happen to have one of our HSN credit cards, we can do 5 Flex Pay of $13.99. So it's one of those moments where you think, okay, I'm a bargain hunter, and I am. This is a fabulous opportunity to seize while we have it. About 400 now remaining with everybody dialing in. I wish we had 3,000 or 4,000 of these because, Aaron, I think for a lot of us it's been on our mind. You read the papers, you listen to the news, and you see the amount of crime that goes on literally every few seconds.
Every 4 seconds in America, a property crime is committed. Over $14 billion a year. For most of us, it's not a question of if, but a question of when that will happen to us. Now we have evidence. Now we have help. And now we have a way to immediately take action when we see something happening. Speaking of seeing something happening, it's not daylight all the time. Canary's night vision, we're going to show you right now, is out of this world. We were sort of playing around in the studio a few days ago. And you're gonna see, so, well, obviously this is me, right? So when the lights go out, on the right side of your screen, those are our $100,000 studio cameras. They can't see anything. Did you see what just happened with Canary? You can see it. It has this infrared technology, so there's me doing a bell kick or something stupid, but you can actually see,
Twinkle toes
you can
over there.
actually see what's going on even when it's dark. So this has, again, that infrared technology. It has a huge wide angle view as well. So if you set it in the corner, you can see the whole room. It's 1080p high definition video, and I want to make something really clear. Something that Laura said, actually, and that is, it is so simple to set up.
Very.
No one has to come into your house and do this for you. There are no PIN codes that you have to plug in every time you arrive to your house or leave your house. In fact, I love doing this demonstration. I'll be right back. You know what I'm doing right now?
Where's it going?
I just turned Canary on. That's what I was doing.
How did you do
because
that?
Here's the thing. When you exit the house, it can detect that your device, the device on which you have Canary set up, has left the house. It turns it on automatically. That's half the problem with your security system now. You're paying a monthly fee. You don't have to pay a monthly fee here. I'll talk more about that in a minute. You don't remember to turn it on. You get false alarms because when there is an alarm, it goes to somebody else who calls the police or calls it, and it was your cat.
Right.
Speaking of it being your cat, how do we avoid that sort of thing?
How?
This has something called person detection built into it. And person detection means that if you set this up in a room where, you know, maybe you have goldfish or you have whatever, you have animals that would give alarms all of the time, this can detect when it's actually a person and only alert you then if you want. Now, you can check in on your dog or your cat at any time, I should say. Even when you're not getting an alert, you can still look in. So if you want to check in on the baby, you want to check in on the grandparents, you want to check in on anyone, you have all of the time, 100% of the time, you have access to see in 1080p in high definition what's going on at your home. I want to mention what's included. What's included is, so it's always recording. It will record 30-second videos when there's motion, and it will save those for 24 hours. If there's one that you want to keep longer than that, you just tag it, and it stays indefinitely in your timeline. There is a program, if you want longer recording time than that, you can do a monthly program. That's available, but it's certainly not required or necessary.
And I personally have never found the need for that.
I don't use that program either. I use the monthly free service. For me has been perfect.
Because if you see something or there is something that you need to kind of lock down, you can save that. So do you see what I mean? There's no need to have a longer storage period because anything that is there, you can
save it.
Right.
That's exactly right.
So no fees, no fees, no fees, no fees. We say that because for so many smart security cameras out there, there is a fee, and a lot of us don't want to be burdened with more coming out of our monthly budget. There are no fees with Canary unless you want to add on this or add on that. But as you just heard from our wonderful Skype testimonial caller, Laura, she loves the ease of use and the capability and that feeling of safety. There's many of us that feel very vulnerable when we leave our house or we leave our loved ones at home. This helps to get rid of that in so many ways. With everyone placing about 200 or so left. Again, I wish we had more. It's a wonderful product at a phenomenal price tag, no doubt. But let's not underestimate the sheer amount of attention Canary has had over the years. A Red Dot Award winner from the Consumer Electronics Show, magazines and newspapers, editors' picks. Canary created a device that looks better
It's
than
beautiful,
most.
isn't it?
Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
And it's filled with the features.
Yeah, it's so much sleeker. Again, it has person detection, it has masking. You can, again, if you have a fish tank or something, it will mask that movement. It will not let you know, every time your fish moves. Do we have time? Great. We're gonna do the emergency call one more time. This is another way Canary sets itself apart. And we'll start it right now. I'll talk over just the first part of it. When you get an alert something's going on and you don't like it, you can make an emergency call directly from your phone, directly from the app, I should say.
Yes.
So this is a simulated call that you're gonna hear right now.
Emergency services, what is your emergency?
This is just a test. We're testing the Canary security system. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, thank you.
You can imagine when you open your phone, when you get an alert and you open your phone and you see somebody breaking your door down, like we showed you in a video a minute ago, your heart starts going 1,000 beats a minute, and you can barely dial your phone. You certainly don't know the phone number in your local area. Canary has taken all that fear away. They know it. You hit call emergency and it does it for you.
Mr. Arenberger, thank you so much.
What a nice way to start an innovation event.
My
Thank you
gosh.
for having me.
Now, what time are you back?
I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9 p.m.
9 p.m.?
I know!
My goodness, you can do some shopping instead of presenting.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Thank you for your orders. We'll let you know when it's officially sold out. Not forgetting tonight at midnight is gonna be a big Apple celebration with our iPad. But did you know we have a today's special too, which includes our Apple Series 3 watch. This is the one with cellular service. We have the 38mm or the 42mm, and we have it on FlexPay. So if you've been thinking about getting an Apple Watch, certainly consider getting one from us. We're going to include all the things that you would probably want to get, but now you don't have to leave the house to get them, including an extra leather band. You're also going to get that fabulous mesh band, the charging stand, 3 months of Workout Trainer Pro, and a year of Meal Easy as well. That's our Apple Watch 3 special. Okay, on the way next, a brand new product launch. What will it be? Still to come, the Apple iPad at midnight. More innovation event after this.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
There's no better love than customer love. Our customers make us
head over heels happy.
How do we love you?
Let us count the ways.
At HSN, our customers are a very big deal, so we filled the month with special savings, deals, exclusive offers for HSN cardholders, and even a few surprises. It's just our way of saying
thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because the very best thing about us
is you.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex on everything all month long, including jewelry, beauty, and fashion. Plus no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now.
One of our greatest and most successful electronic products of all time returns tonight with a world launch offer for everybody that asks for it. 911 Help Now is going to deliver first time ever GPS tracking, folks. This is a 911 direct to the 911 operator. If it's a medical emergency, if it's the police that you need, if it's a fire, folks, this is a one touch away from speaking to a 911 operator, and absolutely it will be able to show and share your GPS coordinates. That means if, God forbid, you're in danger, the 911 operator will be able to see exactly where you are. Now, this is a big deal. I am thrilled and over the moon to be able to tell you that our incredible story of never a monthly fee is still true today. With the brand new one, you still will never ever have to pay a monthly service fee. Now, just to be clear, this is groundbreaking. There is no other service out there that is offering 911 help now with GPS tracking without a monthly charge. We are going to do it. It's $149.95. We believe to be quite simply one of the biggest offers in the world, with free shipping and 5 flex pay. My good friend and 911 Help Now expert, Lori Leland, is here. Lori, this is a big deal.
This is a big advancement. We've listened to our customers. So many of you already own the incredible 911, our original pendant, and it's been such a help for so many people. This is going to be that great advancement, though, that lets 911 know where you are. It delivers to them your GPS coordinates. And let me just ask you this. I don't need to tell you how crazy this world is today. It's crazy out there. So who needs a 911 Help Now pendant? Everybody needs one. This is all ages. And let me ask you this. In that emergency situation, you hear shots fired. Maybe you're involved in a car accident, or you witness something going on, or maybe you feel tightening in your chest. Anything could happen at any time. Do you know with complete certainty you would be able to reach for your cell phone? It would be fully charged. You would, as your adrenaline is spiking, be able to get past your lock screen, get into where you have to call 911 and be able to do that. If the answer is no, if you're questioning that in any way, this is your solution. With the touch of this one big red button right here, you are instantly and immediately connected to 911 emergency services in your area. We're not talking about a call center. This isn't pinging around the globe. No. It isn't going internationally. You are directed to emergency services in your area, and that emergency service representative that will be answering, the 911 operator, is going to be delivered your GPS coordinates instantly and immediately. So they're going to be able to zero in and hone in on your pinpoint location. So we're going to show you how simple and easy this is to use, and with no monthly fee, this could save you a lot of money and give you incredible peace of mind. So check this out.
Calling 911.
911, what is your emergency? This is a live call placed from an emergency pendant with GPS technology. Press 9 at any time to hear the location of the caller. Miami, Florida, latitude 25.72 degrees north, longitude -80.42 degrees west.
Don't worry, ma'am. I have your GPS location. Help is on its way.
So huge, right? So this is why it's so important. We have heard so many stories from our customers about, what if I can't speak? What if I can't tell 911 where I am? This is delivering that information directly to 911. So if you're in that instance where you're unable to talk or communicate, they're gonna get your GPS coordinates and know where you are. And the other thing too is, maybe you're out wandering around on a walk and you get lost, or maybe you're driving and you're lost. Now you can get help wherever you are. And look at the great coverage map here as well.
And just to kind of lay the cards on the table with what's happening with 911 Help Now, folks, we are returning to air with our original best-selling model that is typically around $100, which thousands upon thousands of people have loved and bought and enjoyed for a few years now. That is coming back in big-time style. This has been done for our innovation event. So this is meant to be a specialty purchase, a wonderful opportunity. It's a chance to be able to, for anybody out there, upgrade perhaps their 911 Help Now. You could give that one to a friend or loved one or family member and get one with GPS tracking. I know it resonates with a lot of us, because if, God forbid, there is an emergency, you want to be able to share your location with you know, the folks on the phone. They'll be able to track it. Sometimes you're out and about, you don't know where you are. Maybe you're walking from the store, or you're at the mall, or you're jogging. You know, you press the button, and now the 911 operator can absolutely hone into your exact coordinates. So for everyone that's wanted this in the past, we're thrilled that the folks agreed to do it for our innovation event. It's on a flex pay of under $30. If you have an HSN credit card, it's under $25. I have now 1,500 left before sellout. 30-day money-back guarantee, of course, with all of our products. And with this, it's worth stressing again and again and again, there is no monthly fee.
No monthly fee. Now, we did some price comparisons. I was actually in the market for something similar when 911 Help Now launched here at HSN. So I got my mom a few of these. They were so affordable. She could have one on her handbag. She could have one in her vehicle. So I knew at all times, because she helps us care for our baby son, who's 3.5 years old, I always wanted her to be within reach of 911 emergency services. But I didn't want to have to pay a fee. And realize this is a standalone device.
Yes.
A lot of the devices you see out there, you have to be at home.
Yes.
You have to use a cell phone. You have to have Bluetooth. You have to have an application, you know, an app running. All of these different things are required. With this is that standalone system. So this is going to place the call. This is going to give that 911 operator in your local area. And by the way, if you're traveling with this, maybe you're taking a road trip this summer. Yeah. You're going to be maybe crossing the country. Maybe you're going to go from, you know, Florida into Texas. And as you're driving into Dallas, something happens. Yeah. You witness a car crash or you're involved in a car crash yourself. If you press this button when you're in that Dallas area, it will reach out to 911 emergency services in Dallas. Right. So this is going to work where you are. So you can take this with you when you're traveling, if you're out walking, if you want to be active, or if you have that senior citizen in your life. Like I have my mom and dad. My mom's in her 70s, dad's in his 80s. I want to make sure they have access to 911 emergency services. I'll never forget, my dad fell off of a ladder a few years ago.
I remember you telling me.
He was seriously injured. And remember, he laid there for quite some time before my mother even realized that he had had a problem, and he was able to crawl into the house. And it was such a horrible situation. If he had had this button, emergency services, that ambulance could have been on the spot, ready to help him in an instant. We're going to show you how this works one more time because it's so powerful. This is going to deliver to 911, those finely trained, highly trained operators, all of the information about your location so that help can get to you speedy quick.
Calling 911.
911, what is your emergency?
This is a live call placed from an emergency pendant with GPS technology. Press 9 at any time to hear the location of the caller. Miami, Florida, latitude 25.67 degrees north, longitude minus 80.34 degrees west.
No, I'm feeling faint. I'm in my backyard.
Don't worry, ma'am. I have your GPS location. Help is on its way.
And you know, we were concerned before the show because to the casual viewer, if you watch us all the time, you might think, oh yeah, that's that 911 Help Now pendant. This is not the 911 Help Now pendant. This is the world launch of the 911 Help Now with GPS. So just as you saw in that very powerful video just now, this is a system where I press the button and I will speak live to a 911 operator, but now wherever I am in the United States of America, they can track me. They can see exactly where I am. There is no fee for that, no charge for that, no monthly contract for that. There are other companies doing this, but it's big bucks. It's $30, $40, $50 a month. Sure. Every month, forever and ever and ever. Our story of free monthly service is still there, but this is that world launch 911 with GPS tracking. And I know for a lot of us, that is a big deal. I personally have received from you over the past 2.5 years since we launched the original in the Monday night show, I must have received over 2-3 dozen emails, Facebook messages talking about, does this have GPS tracking? Does this have tracking services? Can this see my location? Folks, for the first time ever, we're able to say this one does.
This one does, and this one is improved in so many ways. You also have a very, very rugged, heavy-duty clip on this. So this is a clip that you can either use with or without the lanyard. It's totally up to you. But imagine being able to clip this on, and again, it is very heavy-duty. It's going to stay put. But clipping it onto your child's backpack. So if an emergency situation arises, you know that they can press and hold the button and instantly be connected to emergency services. And these 911 operators, again, not only highly trained, they're the ones that dispatch the fire truck in that fire emergency. They're the ones that dispatch that ambulance in that medical emergency, or the police if police are needed. So just keep in mind, this isn't that call center. This doesn't have a monthly fee attached. So we're not talking $30 a month like you would typically pay for this service. And actually, there are over 50,000 individuals who are on the 911 Help Now emergency service and are spending $30 a month. But because you're an HSN customer, you're getting a first look at this brand new GPS-enabled version that shows 911 exactly where you are.
One of the most heartfelt conversations Lori and I ever had when we were presenting the original 911 Help Now was from a lady that had called in and she bought it. But she had wanted a 911 Help Now for a long time for her aging mom and dad, and she wasn't able to do it because she could not commit to the extra, you know, $30, $40 per month. And not many of us can.
Sure.
You know, that's a big chunk of change that you're going to say, okay, for the rest of eternity, I'm now going to spend another $30 a month on something else. I want you to know this isn't a promotion, this isn't a gimmick, it's not 6 months free and then you start to pay. It's free for ever if you buy it from HSN. We have about 5 or 6 minutes left at the very, very most. I see our team getting ready for our next item. Our Apple iPad Today special is gearing up for a huge launch, so that's going to be exciting. This is peace of mind for you to give to somebody you love, somebody you care about, somebody you worry about. It might be your wife that goes running. It might be your son that's walking home from the bus stop. It might be you if you're doing the late shift at work and you walk into the car. Maybe you're going to have this. Think about it this way. A lot of folks also pay money to have a system in their car. True. An emergency system to press the button and then they can see if, God forbid, there's an accident. You can put this in your car if you want. God forbid there was an issue. You press the button. Now they can see where your car's located because this has the GPS tracking.
Absolutely. The feedback that we got from customers just like you was, what if I don't know where I am? Or what if I can't speak? With those types of scenarios, this device is so useful because this is going to transmit your pinpoint location to 911 emergency services. I want you to see also, so I'm going to pop this little clip off. It's very easy to take off, but it's very, very sturdy and rugged. On the back, this is where you put your batteries. So this runs on 3 AAA batteries. We are including those for you, and your first initial set that we're including should last about 2 years. Right. Just so you know and understand, right here, over here on the side, there's your battery check button. Listen to this.
Battery checking.
Battery checking. It's hard to see in our bright studio lights, but that light went green. See it, yeah. So you can see that your battery life is fine there. But I love that this doesn't have to be charged every day. I was telling Adam this story. I watched a show on TV the other day, and it was a very famous individual in Hollywood that I know and respect, and he was actually offering a similar product. It went to an international call center. It was between $25 and $40 a month, depending on the service that you chose, and you had to charge it every single day. Oh my God. This is so much better than that in terms of battery and so many other things with the GPS built right in and going directly to 911, in my humble opinion. Yeah, yeah. But I love the fact that you don't have to worry about the batteries with this because it's 3 AAAs, which you have laying around the house anyway, and you're not spending that nearly $400 a year for the rest of your life to have an emergency pendant that costs. That's
a big number, $400 a year. I wonder if our team could set up that video one more time showing the GPS tracking. Maybe that's a good way to end this presentation, since that really is the ultimate big thing that sets us apart. So I would love for you to order yours. If you're wondering why this is such a huge world launch for us, it's because of this.
Calling 911.
911, what is your emergency?
This is a live call placed from an emergency pendant with GPS technology. Press 9 at any time to hear the location of the caller. Reynolds Park, North Miami, Florida. Latitude 25.94 degrees north. Longitude -80.15 west.
Well, I'm not sure it's an emergency, but I'm lost. I've been walking, feels like forever.
Don't worry, sir. I have your GPS location. Help is on the way.
You've never seen that before.
Powerful.
Because no other 911 help now has had that capability before. This one does. I know there's a lot of folks that want to get one for grandma and grandpa or mom or dad or their grandchildren. Please know you can buy as many as you want with that FlexPay. It makes it even more affordable at just $29.99. Lori, final words.
I just want you to realize when you get this home, go ahead and test it. Place that quick call to 911 to make sure you're comfortable with the functionality. If you should happen to press the button on accident, you've got a little cancel button that's the same as your battery check button right there, so you can always cancel that call. The other thing too is nothing is needed on your part to transmit your GPS coordinates. That two-way communication with that microphone is automatically enabled as soon as you're connected to that 911 operator, so everything is taken care of for you.
Just a couple reminders, and Lori, I need your help on something while you're here.
Yes!
We have a Fitbit special happening right now on the newest Fitbit. In fact, Lori, they're showing it this very second. Lori's been wearing it and showing it off. This has just been launched, right?
This is brand new. So this is the Fitbit Versa. I actually put my son's picture on there. I was super excited to have that. This is more than a smartwatch. It is a Fitbit. So you can get all of your step tracking. You can get all of your notifications here. You can read a full email, full text messages. You can do it all with this brand new Fitbit, and it's water resistant to 50 meters. So you can swim in it. You have up to 4 days battery life. This thing is my brand new favorite ever Fitbit. It's so comfortable, it's so stylish, and 3 beautiful colors for you to choose from.
There's only 200 left. It is on FlexPay of under $30. We are one of the only places in America where you can get the brand new Fitbit Versa on FlexPay. So if you want to invest in one of those as a great motivator to get fit, it's a certainly great innovative item to feature tonight. Talking of innovative, our Canary, oh boy, thank you Laurie Leland, by the way, wonderful, just a great product. We have our final 100, I can't believe there's even 100 left. It's our incredible Canary View smart camera that's available at a price of $69.95, and that's on FlexPay as well. Well, we're gonna end this hour the best way we know how, just before we get to our awesome Apple iPad Today special, by talking about well, you talk about innovative, you know, shredders have come a long way since that time back in 1991 when we used to have a shredder. We have our final quantity of our most powerful shredder ever. This is the one that gives you more capacity. This is a 14 sheet capacity, and this is the one that can cope with those paper clips and those staples and everything else. Over 3,000 have already been spoken for. We have, I think there's 1,000 total. Let me just show you something. Everything I'm about to tell you, I learned from the Shredder King who you're about to meet. Come down here with me. You and I, back in 1993, when we bought a shredder, we bought one of these types of shredders, a strip cut shredder. And it used to kind of get the paper, you know, shredded, but it wasn't particularly safe and secure. If you and I went to the store today with about $100 to spend, we would probably walk away with a cross-cut shredder. Now, this is definitely better, but it is nowhere near as good as that. This one is our micro cut shredder. It's the most expensive form of shredding technology, and typically you and I would not be able to find it at this price point. Because HSN and Embassy have teamed together over the past few years, we have sold hundreds of thousands of shredders, so they give us some of the best pricing in the country. In fact, I believe so far we are at least over 300,000 sold to date. Tonight we have a choice of red, blue, silver, and black. Lowest price ever on our most powerful version ever. We have 9 minutes left or sell out. My good friend, Mr. Bill Duggan, is here. Bill, it's always an innovative idea to protect yourself.
Well, it's a necessity. That's why the Federal Trade Commission warned us we need to shred our documents. Because, you know, 49% of all identity theft happens at this time of year. What time is that? Tax season, because we have all the stuff that we've been pulling out of the drawers, out of the shoe boxes, putting off in the mail, getting in the mail, and we need to dispose of it properly. And as Adam pointed out perfectly, we're not doing it the old-fashioned way. We're not doing it a page at a time. 14 sheets, staples, credit cards, cardboard. Dense cardboard. Actually, before I even shred this, I want to show you what's going to happen to it. But you realize Embassy makes 1 in 4 shredders, dedicated DVD and CD slot, large peekaboo window right down in front so you can see what happens when it goes in. You'll see that page goes in, and what happens? Tiny, little, unrecognizable pieces. Embassy's even put it on casters so we can roll it around from room to room, because the unit itself weighs about 22 pounds, and you never take off the lid. You just open up this drawer and you take the drawer out to the garbage can. But look how this is unidentifiable. What was a tax document? What was a medical record? It's so hard to piece together, it's less likely to happen to you. But you need a powerful motor. You need a way to go through this. So look at this. Here is 1 page, right? Not a problem, but that becomes microcut. Here is cardboard at the end of the day, mailing address labels, not a problem.
You're
that
not scared.
CD, DVD with the, you know, medical records or pictures or photos, not a problem. Credit cards, not a problem. Here's about 6 pages with paper clips. Let's not remove the staples. Let's add a few staples. And does it slow down? Does it jam? No. What does it do? It works like it's supposed to, because Embassy doesn't want us shredding with dated shred from the 70s. They want us to shred with something so fine and small, it's not going to happen to us.
Even if you don't buy this from us this evening, and obviously I'd love for you to be a part of our innovation event, just at least remember when you go to buy a shredder, you must insist that it's a micro cut. because there's, you know, we don't all know a lot about shredders. I mean, I knew nothing. Most folks will go out with around $100 to spend and they'll buy this type of shredder when really they should be buying this type of shredder. If you're gonna have a shredder, you need to make sure it's really pulverizing what you put in it. I'll tell you something else you'll love about this. Remember the old style we used to lift off the top and it would be heavy and the shredder would go everywhere? Now with these, you simply pull out the, notice the peekaboo window as well, you pull out the bin and it's easy to empty. Just the little things that count. And when you buy a good shredder, you'll find that you won't need to buy another one. Get rid of the junk mail, get rid of the clutter. When something comes in that you don't need, just shred it, Bill Duggan.
And the thing is, we call it shredding therapy because it does feel good. That peekaboo window, one of our reviewers called it instant gratification, because you see all the junk mail, pre-filled out credit application. I don't need it, but you know who wants it? People who want my identity.
Yeah.
People want to shop with my credit. And this is the thing about identity theft, why it's so prevalent. People do it. People don't realize it's happened to them until it's too late, until the damage is done. That's why the Trade Commission, the Federal Trade Commission, has warned us. We need to shred our documents. We got this directly from their webpage. They say, you know, you need to closely guard your social security number. We get that, but then shred charge receipts, shred credit applications, and other sensitive documents. And this is why this speaks to all of us. That other, it's gonna be different for every home. Sometimes, you know, it's a refinance page or maybe it's, you know, medical records or loan documents.
Yeah.
You can hold on to them for a little while, but then when you want to get rid of the clutter, when you don't need them anymore, take them just over to your embassy and you see what happens. It gets destroyed right in front of your eyes. And remember, you're getting the shredder, but we're also giving you 4 full titles to protect your identity on the computer. Auto safe backup, which is great. Internet privacy, Department of Defense standards for internet privacy. Have you ever had a folder on your computer that you wish you could have a little password protection on it, whether it was, you know, medical records or documents?
Yeah.
You can have passwords on your individual files and a way to memorize or keep track of all those passwords.
And that's
Splash
all,
ID.
That's all a bonus, a wonderful added extra. This is the only presentation of the entire event. Right. Our goal throughout the Innovation 24 hours is to show you lots of brand new things like the Jibo robot that's coming up. I already got told we are 40% completely sold out of the Jibo robot.
No kidding. He sells himself.
I know, it's true. And of course, our Apple iPad is on the way next, the launch of that today's special. Let me give you a quick update on colors. Bill's been using the black, and that's your best bet. Next to the black is going to be that sleek silver, which is right next to it over here. And then next to the silver, guys, can we just see these colors a second?
I gotta stop shredding, sorry.
No. Everybody's mesmerized by the shredding.
Sorry.
This is your silver, then this is gonna be the blue over here, and then right at the back we have that fabulous red that also looks really magnificent. You know, the nice thing is that if you want a shredder in color, you can add that personality and flair into the house. Bill, when it comes to shredding, a lot of us have bad memories because it used to get jam, it used to beep at us. It's not a good experience.
And that's just it. That's why a lot of us weren't shredding. A lot of us cut a corner where you're like, you know, it's not gonna happen to me. I'm just gonna do this. And the thing is, we do take that risk. But I gotta tell you, it's 1 in 7 of us fall victims to being an identity theft victim. We don't wanna run that risk when it's as simple as just keeping that shiny, colorful embassy out and about, so when you find that old Social Security information, you can shred it. When you get that big box, you know, of recyclables, but it has their mailing address label, rip off the cardboard, send the cardboard through.
Bill.
It's really thick, it's dense. Stuff with, you know, staples and stuff with paper clips. Does that slow down your embassy? Not at all, because Embassy has the power to not only go through all those documents, but also give you that small micro cut. Because this is what we want. We want to make it harder. You see that one page that I just was lazy and threw away? We've all done it. But you know what happens? You go to put out at the curb, and sure, maybe there's dumpster divers, but have you ever had your garbage can just get knocked over? Windy night or something? And your legal document, your paycheck stub, your medical record, your insurance form is in the neighbor's yard. You don't want to run that risk. Put everything through the Embassy. And the cool part about 14 sheets, everything can go through the Embassy. It feels good. It's a smart investment. That's why it's such a huge customer pick.
It's just one of those really simple things to kind of get to grips with. When people see our pricing, they wonder. But the honest truth is just because we sell so many, Embassy are very happy to give us some of the best pricing in America. Just to give you an example, this shredder alone, which is a perfect 5-star customer pick, has nearly 700 reviews. People love their shredder. And that's why I say, even if you're not going to shop with us tonight for a shredder, just always remember us. If it's your son who needs one going to university, if it's your daughter or your husband or your wife, come to HSN for shredders, because we'll give you more for a lot less. The little thing that stands out with me about this one is that sweet spot size and the fact the capacity is more. Because look, this is 14 sheets rather than a 6 or 8 or even 10 sheet. It's because I'm, you know, with a shredder kind of lazy. I just want to stuff it all in there. So with a 14 sheet capacity, you really, really can go wild with it. Final 60 seconds. Bill's about to get set up for our iPad Today special.
Yes.
Anything else, sir?
Well, that's just it. Remember, we have documents that we got to get rid of, but you know, old taxes, I just filed my taxes. I don't need these 2001 anymore.
Right.
But you know what? I can't just throw them away. So now I shred them. I see it happen before my eyes. I see the performance. And I got to tell you, once you've shredded everything, you're like, I have more counter space. I have more room on my desk, which is great. And then you're like, wait, I want to shred more because it feels good.
Yeah.
But you also get that satisfaction of seeing it happen right in front of your eyes, of knowing what is innovative about this is look at how small this shred is. We're not shredding with something from the 70s. We're not trusting our credit score to something from the 70s. And that's the thing. A lot of us don't realize it's happened until we try to get that great credit or great interest and like, sorry, you don't qualify because someone took your identity or got your tax refund check before you.
It happens way too often. That's the sad thing about it.
1 in 7.
You're watching HSN. It's our innovation event. Thank you for being there. We look forward to this event all year long. Well, it's about time we reveal the superstar of the day. The big deal from our Innovation Spectacular. It's the Apple iPad lowest price ever, and it all starts right here, right now. The allure of an Apple iPad, the world's best-selling, most adored tablet, is here on HSN. This is the 5th generation with a 10-hour battery life, with the incredible